The cadetship is a 10-week program that basically is a transition from university to the workplace.
Every summer we bring in students, whether it be one or this year we've had 5, to work on their own little projects or to assist in the projects that we're currently running on.
What we were very keen to do was to build on the self-interest associated with our need for good staff and the students' needs to have a good experience and to make informed choices about their career essentially. We've had 29 students through the program overall, and of those we've employed 15 of them, which from our perspective is just fantastic.
We get sometimes just a fresh pair of eyes, because these guys have been taught at the cutting edge, so their knowledge is going to be different from ours. It's certainly in some instances more contemporary, so that they can bring a different perspective to problems. Well, apart from anything else, the student becomes an ambassador for the organisation, because they're going to go back out and say, wow, I worked at MDFRC over Christmas and I got to do a whole pile of cool things and I got to meet some really interesting people.
What we learn in the classroom it's pretty good, but you sort of think, how is this going to relate to the real world? You get to sort of work doing real stuff. It's not just looking over somebody's shoulder.
What we try and do is put the students onto a specific project. Having a discrete project where they're involved to some extent in the design phase and carry it through to a report at the end imposes the sort of discipline on the students that they're going to have in the workplace, but also gives them a sense of ownership of what they're doing. And so yes, a couple of those pieces of research that people have done have actually gone on and led to publications, which, if you're an undergraduate and you've got your first publication, that's just amazing, really. It's really good for the student, but it's also good for the centre. The more publications we produce, the better it is. So yeah, there's all sorts of benefits that can come out of it, and even those that didn't lead to publications, they've often led to new insights or new ideas for research that the centre's then picked up and run off with. So it's very rare that someone comes through the cadetship program and the centre doesn't get some really tangible benefit from it.